see how this works. Okay, it looks like it is live. Melly. Alright, let me see how this works. Why is it still showing as my profile picture? Frosty, is that you? Looks okay. Okay? Just okay? I've never streamed on YouTube before, come to think of it. Okay, we fixed that. Alright, I'm just gonna tag everyone, ask for everyone's help. It's also not going to post it in I'm live, so I'll do that. That's very nice, Frosty. Alright, I got a bunch of tabs I gotta close that I was using for this. Okay. It's good now. Probably. I won my last game. Before everything, you know, kind of fell apart. Okay, this sound is very loud. Hello, Melissa Stoker. Got your whole last name there? That's how you do YouTube, Melly? Yeah, dude, who's Alejandro? You guys don't have any type of shit set up here. You guys got your names out here. I hear fucking doxing yourself. The emotes look so cool. Yeah, their base emotes do look better than Twitch's. Hello, Logan. Lohan. Alohan. I'm just sitting not even finding a match right now. It's gonna be the move. We're just gonna make our big switch over to YouTube. Sometimes I forget I'm Logan Jimenez. Sometimes I forget I'm Cameron. But mostly I'm not, you know. I'm just, I'm Tog. I'm Daddy Tog. Zaddy Zog. I'm gonna be kind of bored. I'm sure over the span of a few days, more people from Twitch will be coming here. But for right now, it's just us. We get our own little private chat. Okay, kitty. I'm so white, and you're so... Jimenez? Oh my god. You look white. If you look white, why would I assume it's Jimenez and not Jimenez? I feel like my camera's so high. Alright, that feels a little bit better. Oh my god. They took my pick.
Your will, my hands.
Jimenez? What? Jimenez? Jimenez or Jimenez? What? If it's Jimenez, that's so broken. Like, why your name spelled J-I, but it sounds like H-E? Frosty, what the fuck are you talking about? Hi, Aftab. I wonder what Gab's YouTube name is. He pause Menez. He Menez. Again, why is it spelled J-I, but it said you say it H-E? He men as. He men ease? Oh, so it's he men like seamen. Okay. All you had to do was say you were gay. And I would have got it first try. Got it. He men like seamen. Mm-hmm. I don't think you guys have ever used Google Translate pronunciations to understand how words are written out. This man. This man. Alright, Lee Sin. Lee Sin bringing it out. I did. Give me like 3 days. We're going to be averaging 500 on YouTube. I'll never go back to Twitch. I would just go back to Twitch to tell them to come to my YouTube. I can't believe they had to be that soft about it. No flaming land players. Where's the protections for white people? There was a land player in my chat yesterday saying I was doing white people shit. I was greatly offended. Why isn't he banned? Yeah, okay. Fuck you, Aftab. That's it. I'm saying everyone's name wrong. What's up, Lick Nasty? What's up, Aljandro Contreras? Contreras. Aljandro Contreras. How they play, right? I can't wait to see this guy still be bad at Yasuo with all the buffs it got. Ever thought about streaming on Kick? No, I haven't thought about it, but I could. At least Kick is less soft. Wait, Zed died too? Did he die to minions? I didn't see him get ignited. YouTube is kind of better. The viewer base is bigger for sure. Only thing with YouTube is they want you to be even more family friendly. Otherwise, like, you actually get demonetized and shit. Falcon's better in YouTube? I am better in YouTube. I did up my hair for you guys. Bro, both of my cats are on my desk fucking around. Come on, kitty, get down. Go somewhere that's not right on top of me.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Hi, Rosa Mills. She knew it was over. Alright.
Top turret is under attack.
No way Zed did that goofy shit again.
You are on a killing spree. Shut down.
May your spirit find peace.
I'm already pretty fed.
Extend your senses.
Zed! ZY!
Middle turret is under attack.
Man, let's get to your wave.
Danger.
I just feel like everyone needs more tankiness and sustain now that they've got shield bow.
Quiet steps. Today will be a worthy test.
Shit, that was supposed to be my W. I just saw Swain here.
On my way. Engage. She has slain the Rift Herald. On my way. The enemy team has slain the dragon.
That's a pretty bad int by them.
Bottom turret is under attack. First turret destroyed.
Extend your senses.
What's up, Bob? Who are you on Twitch, Bob?
Endless trials.
Danger.
Gotta get everyone's new names down. Oh, if you double tap an item now, it just buys it? Oh, that's sick. That's a welcome change. I was looking for some good changes in this path, and that's one right there.
Ally slain. Killing spree. Double kill. Triple kill. Unstoppable. Rampage. Enemy slain. Ace.
Damn, we just aced them across the map without even trying?
Not a minute.
Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed.
Take a quick back. This is Divine Sunderer for sure. Sheen, let's pick up tier 2 boots. What do they have? Almost full AD.
Quiet steps.
YouTube stream? Yes, aim.
Ally slain.
Okay, we got out safely. It's pretty dicey, but we got out safely. Nice, and we picked up the Vi kill.
Dominating.
Let's go push in this top side wave. Gragas recalling right now, so he's gonna have to come back and answer it. Just went 2-1 and 21 as Braum. That's big. Gab, that's your YouTube name. I thought it would be something like that. Everyone else, not everyone, but a few of these Mellies here and Logans here have their names. Like they never used it. I like how we're just like tower diving and pushing them all the way back here, and I'm just trying to farm and get ready for the dragon. You had to change your name? Yeah, that's good. That's much better, Melly.
On my way.
No, don't back.
Attack the dragon.
How's that, you bitch?
Your team has slain the dragon.
GG? It's kinda GG. I'm stomping, and then my team's doing well too. I gotta see how my stream looks on YouTube. I don't have it open. Played with the settings a little bit, which I haven't touched on Twitch in a long time, and I think that they should look better. Can I turn on theater mode like on Twitch? I think there's a button for that, but I'm not sure. It's on the bottom right. Thank you, Frosty. We're zooming. Immortal shield bow. This could actually be legit.
Ally slain.
Put a little bit of crit in the build.
Shut down.
What else does it do? 80 crit attack speed. No, I don't like the attack speed. Maybe Steric's Gauge then.
Enemy slain. Enemy turret destroyed.
Waste not a minute.
A lot of people don't watch streams on YouTube, no. You don't see it? Let me see if I can find it when I get a chance to drop my phone.
Enemy
No, I don't actually want to get that. I feel like that'd be mean.
Quiet step.
Actually, that's Dance, or you could go Amaranth's right here. And then Steric's after that if we need.
Enemy turret
It meant
destroyed.
theater mode, not full screen. Yeah, theater mode on Twitch is a bit different
Enemy slain.
than like anything they have on YouTube.
This tribe.
Can we just end?
Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed. Killing spree.
Quiet steps.
Attack this champion.
Like, why is he pushing the wave this far out?
Killing spree.
I hate you, Swain.
Today.
Rampage.
There we go.
Ally slain.
YouTube is mobile friendly. Here's so many gestures for mobile devices. YouTube is mobile friendly, but Twitch is mobile friendly too. It's just they don't have theater mode on it. Do they have theater mode on it? I don't think so. No. Let me look at my own channel. I feel like it still looks a little bit off. There might be some settings that I fucked up. Okay, I think I know what I need to change, but I don't think I can do it while I'm live. So we'll just deal with it. I could probably make my camera and stuff a bit bigger too. Not that big. You got massive headache? I have a headache too, Gab. Did you give it to me? Wow, the Zed? Okay. Oh, Dure was on our team. So when we hit 8 p.m., we'll definitely get promoted to Challenger. Unless we somehow just keep dropping marks, which I don't see happening. Jump scare. Tog always gives me headaches. It's so mean. This gross Vayne player, Dure. You guys are so mean to me. I don't give people headaches. Do you get randomly put in Brazil server as well? Not that I've seen. I don't think I've had any games yet on NA where my ping was just massively high to indicate that I was on a Brazil game. I've only seen Brazil players get put in NA games, not the other way around. Actually, somebody said, maybe it was Dure, said that they got put in a Brazil match. I think it was Dure. Happening in EU and SEA a lot, yeah. I mean, anyone that you share leaderboards with, you share like a server with. You know, like there's different matchmaking servers, but you're on the same actual server, which means that you share leaderboards, so you can share matchmaking if you VPN to that place on that account. But now you don't need to even VPN. We're assuming it's a bug, but you can just get put on Brazil games if you're NA, or NA games if you're Brazil, but I haven't been put in any Brazil games myself yet. Yeah, like, I can't even type in Twitch to, say that, you know, like, that I'm on YouTube now. It's just, like, people who are on my Discord are gonna know. I could also post it in, like, other Discords that are, you know, like, shared by Wild Rift players and Twitch viewers. But, yeah. I can't, like, make a post or stream from my Twitch account. I know this probably was already asked, but what the hell happened to your account? It's temporarily banned. I think I got, like, yesterday, there was let's say a handful of LAN players who were starting shit in Twitch chat and just generally being obnoxious. And after making them look like idiots by making their points look stupid, like, I say points with quotation marks around it here. Basically, after proving that everything they were saying was wrong and getting them out of my chat, I assume I just got mass reported by a few of them, and my Twitch account got auto banned for 2 weeks for quote-unquote hateful conduct. And I put in an appeal for it where I highlighted everything in their TOS about hateful conduct, showing that I did not do anything that was not allowed. And so it might get overturned, but the bigger problem is there's like always a backlog of those to be reviewed, so it's gonna be like probably at least a week before they even get to my appeal. So for the next week at least, I'm gonna be streaming on YouTube. And that's like if I continue streaming on YouTube. I don't know if I'm going to repeatedly. Like, you know, I might just take the week off a Wild Rift or something, right? It was actually me who reported him. Gab is such a hater, I wouldn't be surprised. I get some apes, so I should as well, giving me MS spikes. Gab, do you want to join our pact? Explain my headache then? Yeah, maybe it's Lohan Jimenez. You didn't swap Yumi? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Your team mad at you? I don't care. They look like LAN players. Look at their names. It's not my fault they didn't ban Yumi. Besides, it was your guys' fault. You distracted me. Yumi's actually in a worse spot now. Like, every AP champion is in a worse spot right now compared to before the patch. Yumi is a champion buffer, so she suffers the least, but comparatively, every AP champ is weaker after this patch because AD champs that build any of the new items, like Immortal Shield Bow, just got buffed. No, that's crazy. You do, actually. It's okay. I don't need anyone else to join my pact. You're fake anyways. Sign into chat. I'm already signed into YouTube. Can I type in my chat now? Okay, I can. YouTube be one of the best things for viewers. You can literally backwards the video. Yeah, if you miss something, you don't have to clip or go into the VOD to watch something that just happened. You can just rewind 30 seconds and then fast forward back to where it's currently live. They wanted Yumi. I'm aware they wanted Yumi. We had first pick and they got Yumi. Thank you, Melissa. I just don't care. The only Yumi that I care about is Gab.
Minions have spawned.
Called me fake? You literally just said you got my channel banned, Gab, but okay. I guess you're not fake. Oh god, it's a Kaisa with a Yumi.
First blood.
Did that late.
Ally slain. Enemy slain.
Through suffering, they come to love. Every single one.
Hey, there's a Vi next to me. Hey, that's a dead Camille.
Enemy slain.
Okay, at least you traded one for one.
Slain.
Without pain, how will they know pleasure?
What the fuck? How is she in execute range and doesn't die there? Probably null orb, I guess. Nope, can't contest. My duo lane's not there. Theirs is closer. So we'll talk win this game. Who knows? No, you're so unsupportive.
On my way.
Gunny's got his ult and our duo lane pussies out. Like, what the fuck are those two doing? Bro, this... Oh my god. Trust land players to do a basic job.
Every single one.
Holy god, these guys just suck. And by these guys, I literally just mean our support right now, because what was that?
Danger.
Like, we had a chance to turret dive, and he basically FF'd it himself, and then he decided to go back in.
Danger.
You called me fake? You called me worthless.
Okay.
I just did it too late. Fuck, man. They still had that, too. Oh, he scared the shit out of Vi.
Ally slain.
Just a lover who didn't work out.
Sup, Yumi main? What do I expect? I expect them to not be that bad. Just like this, I expect this Camille to see the Vi for the 10-second she was chasing me.
Enemy killing spree.
That duo lane both dead again.
Every smile is just a frown, waiting to be turned upside down.
If the name's in Spanish, they should be banished
Bottom turret is under
from
attack.
Wild Rift because they suck. I thought YouTube policies are strict. I don't know. I've never cared to stream on here before.
Every smile is just a frown, waiting to be turned.
You didn't? That's a lie. Cap. She capping. Again. Yeah, it's cool. Kaisa's just 2,000 gold ahead of everyone because, you know, with the rush, there's no fucking clue how to play the game. Oh, I didn't get out of the pit. Save me, Thrush. Oh, I got rooted. I couldn't get to the fucking lantern.
Rampage.
We went for one with the jungle, but we do get the drag.
Ally slain. Ally slain.
Okay.
Enemy is
Cool, and the duo lane dies again. Okay, Yone? Fuck, man, he doesn't get the important kill.
Through suffering, they come to love me. Every single
A lot of people got too sensitive these days. Oh, they do.
Bottom
It's
turret is
definitely
under attack.
specific
Slain.
people. Okay, cool. Yeah, he's just gonna die again, too.
The enemy team has slain the Rift Herald. Bottom turret is under attack. Enemy slain.
I'm surprised Camille got that kill. Nobody's got first turret yet. You want to do anything right, Thresh,
Top
this
turret
game?
is under attack. First turret destroyed.
Map looking really cool. Is that like a cold joke? Because if so, boo.
Enemy slain.
Okay. At least the Camille and Yone are doing fine. And Yone is broken, so you can kind of counter Kai'Sa's brokenness with being fed in the new items. What is that? What is that?
Ally slain.
Oh my god, and she died to the Ignite after anyways.
You have slain an enemy. Enemy is dominating.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Enemy slain.
Okay, good, it's the Yone who gets the shutdown. He's massive now. Yeah, he's behind Kai'Sa, still a significant amount, but he's Yone. Broken champion in this meta.
Bottom turret
Maybe
is
we should
under
let it
attack.
go.
Turret
Once
lost.
again, boo.
Ally slain.
Oh, I just feel like this is unnecessary.
Enemy killing spree.
None of this would have happened if Gab didn't call me fake. Or worthless, whatever I said.
Middle turret is under attack. Turret lost.
Waiting to be turned upside down.
We are significantly down here. Okay. Okay, this is free. Alright, waste of my ult. Truly a waste of my ult.
Shut down.
But I wanted to secure the kill on Kai'Sa. I just failed to. I should have let him relic shield that one too.
Enemy slain. Enemy slain.
Big.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Any thoughts on new patch? The patch itself isn't that bad for what it added to the game, but for what it failed to do, which is correct the inflation issue, I couldn't rate it high.
Turret destroyed.
You know, it's decent, is all I could really
Ally
give it.
slain.
I hate that int. And, like, nobody was here to help me rush the dragon when we could have done that. I might just have to die again to steal a drag.
On my way.
That's crazy, I got rooted! My E I got rooted out of it before I could use my E. That's so fucking sad. Who rooted me? Was it Seraphine? Because I used my E perfectly, like, or exactly when I came out, which... Nothing should have been able to stop me from using my E there. Like, my E should have gone through before I got rooted. I want to watch the replay and see what actually happened. Either way, I blame my ADC in my mid lane. As well, I blame everyone on my team for not being at Dragon when we had their jungle dead as it spawned.
Middle turret is under attack. Turret lost.
Maybe it was Swain? It didn't really look like I got hit by anything, but I guess it might have been Swain. Yuumi ult? Definitely not Yuumi ult. Smited 94 HP too early? I didn't... Okay. Thank you, Gab. If I did this to Gab while she was playing, 100% she blocks me on everything.
Slain an enemy. Enemy rampage. Shut down. Enemy double kill. Enemy is unstoppable. Enemy slain.
Where was the help? Unfortunate. Where's General? Why is he just inting? Holy crap, he's dog shit. Oh, it's RC Hook. Yeah, never mind, he's dog shit. Block you for what? If I did what you just did. You smited early. I can't believe I just got griefed by my Jhin not even ulting. Both of my duo lane are terrible.
Through suffering, they come to love me. Every single one.
Don't be innocent, everyone knows the girl's reality. You do anything wrong, instant block.
It's just a frown, waiting to be turned upside down.
Okay, Thresh. A very large brain play once again, Thresh. The only really good thing is games do feel faster.
Without pain, how would there be pleasure?
Why? What is this fight for?
Ally slain.
Hello? I couldn't even fucking target it? It targeted Vi?
The enemy team has slain
Yeah, no, I mean, it's just GG. This whole team is literally awful. Stole 5 of my 7 KP. I don't have the gold to do the big damage. And then they're inting when I try to steal objectives. I mean, I just want out. All 4 of these people are playing horribly. Like, I don't even believe they're people. They're just all so awful.
unstoppable. Enemy
Yeah, no, I'm AFK in base. I hope they just end the game. They need to take an inhib, but I'm AFK in base. I won't try to carry anymore. They're all so terrible. The Camille's down 2,000 gold on me, and I'm behind. Yeah, very smart of you, Camille.
inhibitor
Definitely
turret
seemed
is
like a
under
winning
attack.
play you just made.
Enemy is godlike. Turret lost.
Played a few Eve games in this patch, and I think we need to change in runes and build. I've already changed the runes and build. I've already got the most optimized runes set up for this new patch. And, the only thing you can move around now is you can go Gathering Storm or Sudden Impact, but Sudden Impact's gonna be better.
Turret is under attack.
Yeah, this is just a massive support diff. Yep. Yone is worth 200 gold. These guys are all awful. In this patch, Eve feels weak. She feels weaker because everyone who can build OP shit like Shield Bow is stronger. But in general, she's not weaker. She's just weaker because of the items. And because ADC's got their range buff. But she's still very usable. Like, she's not weak. She's just weaker.
Double kill. Enemy is legendary.
Finally.
Enemy triple kill.
I mean, we were the best player in the lobby, but, just an absolutely horrible all 4 teammates. I guess I played a bit too well earlier. MMR was too high, had to give me a little bit of loser's queue. The new rune and inspiration, which give MR and AR, is disgusting to face. Yeah, that's a mandatory one, but you do not take... If you're playing Evelynn, you do not take the new replacement rune for Hunter Genius. It's pretty bad for Evelynn. Probably, like... I don't even know if it's your second best rune. Maybe it's your third best rune. Without a doubt, your best is Nimbus Cloak right now. I mean, yeah, just a terrible team. I'd say if you're a good Eve player, this is the only rune build you'll be running right now, is Perseverance. The new rune replacement for Hunter Titan is fine. You don't run the replacement for Hunter Genius Transcendence? Yeah, you don't run this. You take Nimbus Cloak. Yeah, and trying to carry the game when you have 4 worthless players like that just run it down all game is absolutely pointless. It's toxic to even inflate the matchmaking by carrying people like them. Like, you always want people playing that badly to lose. And without a doubt, if we check any one of their stats, you know they're going to be absolute piss low. So this guy's already on my block list. 3 KDA, 750 gold per minute is awful. Mid lane, 4 KDA is awful. The gold per minute is fine. But he looks like he has no idea how to play Yone. Yeah, he's an Akali one-trick. This guy's just a known inter and a land player. Without a doubt, I'd want him to lose regardless. 4 KDA, 750 gold per minute is awful, and another land player. 3 KDA, 700 gold per minute. Like, yeah, I made the complete right decision. All 4 of my teammates have absolutely horrible stats. What did I just do? You know what you did, Gab. I do want to go back in the VOD on that second dragon, though. Was it really the Swain route?
You know you want me.
I don't think I got rooted by anything. It kind of looks like it just bugged. I'm just gonna look at Swain again. No, I think I got bullshitted. I definitely think I got bullshitted.
You know you want me.
Just remove pre-made from rank decision. It'd be nice. It'd be very beneficial. Yeah, one of these guys can get a support. I don't care. Or we can just not have a support. ADCs without supports can do fine if they pick something safe. Yeah, I don't care. Look at that. Another land player. Was that Spanish? Yes. Sup, pimp? Is that you, sausage? Has to be, right? We're just taking our time. Pushing up nice and slow. Unfortunately, last game we had a land duo lane get absolutely giga-gapped. 4 AP, let's go, I believe. Okay, one of these guys might just be going like Morgana Baron lane or something. I think it's Vayne Baron, Ori Baron, I don't know. Oh, hey, look at that. We got the same... The Orianna is our ADC from last game. Yeah, no, I'm glad to potentially be running them down again. Absolutely. Picking Jhin in this meta. They don't have an exhaust. Zeri Baron lane. Dude, I've seen people playing ADCs in every role now. And, I think Vayne actually got a big buff, being able to... Like, Vayne Baron lane can go very comfortably with, fucking shield bow into Baron lane. There's not really a lot of good options for what you could do in Baron lane with ADCs. I think ones that have spacing, like their like roles in their kit, are ones that are viable for the most part.
Let's see. Whose life shall I ruin today?
Minions have
Let me just mute the ones that I know are land. I don't need to hear any of that. 5 ADCs when? Whenever I want to play Lucian jungle or Kai'Sa jungle. How about 4 ADCs and a Yuumi, and then Yuumi just buffs whichever one's doing the best? Oh, another land.
Ever seen just a frown, waiting to be turned upside down?
Yeah, shield bow is grossly overtuned with the shield that it gives you. I don't think it makes the champs themselves broken, but the item does give way too much value for one item that's not super expensive. Yeah, I mean, 3,200, that's the same price as Bork, but, you know, it's kind of way better than Bork. Just beat a Vayne top with Teemo. Well, that's something. I mean, yeah, Teemo a poke, poison damage champion, damage over time. You're not going to get as much value with something like shield bow against that.
A middle turret is under attack.
The shield bow is going to proc, and then the shield's going to come out, and then it's going to disappear. Like, you're not even going to get value out of the shield, it's just going to go away.
Retreat from the enemy champion. You have slain an enemy.
Let's go, Vayne. Hi, Duray. We're just gonna bring the whole Wild Rift community over to YouTube.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Okay, we just saw where she put her control ward.
You are on a killing spree.
I remember when just a little pain did the trick.
Top turret is under attack.
Every smile is just a upside down.
Rampage. Enemy
Dude, I'm all over the map. It sucks that you don't get rewarded for this, right? Because you don't have Hunter Runes anymore. You don't get rewarded that much for it. You just get the gold. Early game KP was so much more valuable before, because if you get 5-stack Hunter Titan within, like, before Dragon spawns, that's an extra 100 HP. That's an extra 15% tenacity.
Enemy slain.
Got about 45 seconds until the objectives are going to spawn. We're going to get a massive recall here. We already saw where Vex put her control ward last, so we're going to try and avoid that place. It's right up in that bush.
How would they know pleasure?
And we go back. 4.8k gold on the first recall. You like how Vex insta W's? I mean, yeah, she was holding on to her CC there in case she got ganked, which is the smart move. She just walked too far up. And Nimbus Cloak is a huge difference maker because it allows us to gap close even after they've already CC'd us and pushed us away.
Enemy slain.
Gotta be a little bit cautious about what we're going for here. Drop a ward on the drag and just make sure we got vision.
Pleasure.
Control ward. Clear this out, give ourselves space where we won't be seen. How about here? Oh, the Nautilus ulti comes out, but it is too little, too late. Drag, drag, drag.
Dominated.
Zary's here. We didn't kill Diana. Okay, Diana's recalling under the turret, we're fine.
Enemy slain.
Oh, the bait! The bait! Oh, I saw her running up and I waited to smite as long as possible. We got everything out of her. Look at that, 2k gold diff already. What the? Oh, wrong page. Pick up an extra tome, get that extra 35 AP because it's buffed by Death Cap. They nerfed Kill Gold as well, if I recall correctly. Yeah, they nerfed it from 350 to 300 at base. Kind of a weird change, but I don't think it's necessarily bad. It's weird that they slowed the pace of the game with Kill Gold going down, and then sped up the pace of the game with Elder spawning 2 minutes earlier and Baron spawning a minute earlier.
Middle turret is under attack.
To the quick.
Retreat from the Rift Herald. Your team has slain the Rift Herald.
I'm not gonna retreat.
Every single one.
I'm gonna go drop this shit bot lane.
Slain. Rampage. Killing spree. Enemy double kill. Ally slain. Shut down. First turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed.
Lights out.
Damn, she had a good dash back to the minions. All that because I had to drop the fucking Herald. I had to avoid her and go drop the Herald to make sure I got plates. And then trying to auto-target her. There's one thing that I hate, and it's that if you're trying to target lock somebody and they jump onto you, it's going to automatically auto-attack them. And that made me pop my charm before I was ready to pop my charm. So it only slowed her. Definitely a gimmicky mechanic that I wish they would have fixed years ago. But not hugely impactful most of the time. Baron lane Zeri is getting massively gapped, and with the Vayne already having Bork and Immortal Shield Bow, there's like no way she's ever gonna win a 1v1 unless Vayne tower dives and ents.
Enemy slain. Enemy slain.
Vex may be looking for the top lane ult.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Oh shit, I thought he died.
Enemy turret
Bonk.
destroyed.
The fact that she they FF'd after that can't just be like good comedic timing. Vex, or sorry, Zeri had to be the last one holding on to FF, and she just did it last second. I get banned on Twitch? Yeah, I got temporarily banned on Twitch by some mass reporters. And Twitch takes forever to respond to appeals, so I'm just prepared to wait for the full time that I'm banned, which is 2 weeks. You know, it's not really a long time for me, but I know for the viewers it might be, so I decided I'd stream on YouTube for a bit. Not sure if I'll continue to do it for these 2 weeks, but maybe my appeal will go through quickly, and yeah, maybe I'll just be streaming on YouTube for the 2 weeks. They recalculated how MVP is determined. I'm 100% sure about that. They've changed something about that drastically, because ain't no way. You did do. I guess, yeah. There's some games where this one makes sense why I wouldn't get MVP. It just came to my mind. Like, this game didn't go long enough for me to scale to the point where I was doing high damage. So if somebody beats me in damage, usually I'm not leading in many other stats, so that one makes sense. But something like this. Actually, no. That guy, he did pop off there. This was pre-patch. This one I got gapped in damage. I think this is the only one that really comes to mind. I absolutely gapped this Yone, but they don't really read your amount of deaths as being a negative thing, so yeah, him going in repeatedly, dying 8 times, meant he got to fight more and do more damage and take more damage. Yeah, I don't know about what I said before. I don't know if they recalculated it. Maybe it was just an unlucky sequence. I feel difference in damage with this level of aheadness. Eve looks so powerful, but now I don't know, damage output feels weaker. Damage output isn't weaker, it's just that people are tankier. ADCs are tankier, Yasuo, Yone, anyone building shield bow is tankier. ADCs are just a lot more powerful in general because they now require a lot less skill to position correctly, since you have more, or they don't. It's not easier to play them in the aspect of positioning, but you have more room for error without getting punished because you have more range. So it is easier in that sense that you're allowed to make more positioning mistakes. Jungle diff? It was a jungle diff. Thank you for noticing. Yeah, but I mean, realistically, if I'm not streaming on Twitch, I'm probably just going to be... I don't know. I'll probably go to the gym like twice as much. I'm usually at the gym or just running. Like, I go for long runs. I don't know if I could really do any more running. I usually run until I'm pretty gassed, but probably go to the gym a few more times a week. A lot more time saved. I'm not using as much energy if I'm not streaming. It's not like I get physically tired, but mentally tired. Tough time for some assassins. Well, maybe we'll get our assassin patch soon, but I don't really mind it because if assassins were in a bad spot right now, right? Then there's a good chance that, or sorry, if assassins are in a bad spot in like most elos when we're a few weeks or however long into this patch, then they're going to be performing poorly and they're going to need like either, I don't think they would do AP items or assassin items because they were performing poorly, but we might actually see balances to buff the champions. You know, if this patch really negatively affects the win rate or usage rate of things like Zed, Fizz, Evelynn, then we might actually see the champs directly buffed because none of them were really in too good of a spot before this. Imagine buffing ADC just because players are dog water? Okay, that's true. Good job, Riot. So does that mean I just need to play poorly and Evelynn will get buffed? Big brain. Gymrat L? No, Gymrat W. Gymrat W. Damn, Melly wasn't in the call when I was doing this. I think Frosty was in the call. Frosty, are you still here? We were having a movie night in Discord, and I was told to turn on my camera, so I did. But I didn't have a shirt on, and I told them that, and they were like, "We've seen you without your shirt enough. Just turn your camera on." So I did. And then I started pumping iron, and I was like, "Put the movie on. Put the movie on. Put the movie on." It was a good time. You had to be there. But yeah, if assassins do get buffed next patch, I'd say it would all be worth it. Because we just had, like, before this, before ADC patch, we had tank patch. Before tank patch... What was before tank patch? Was it really AP? Just AP champs in general, not assassins, but mages? Mage patch? Because I know tank patch was quite a while ago. But, like, not super long ago. I mean, like, when did we get the last set of AP items? Yeah, of course he was. Glad I wasn't invited? Okay, that's not even true. You wish you were invited. You were invited, but it was like 4 or 5 a.m. for you. Yeah, but if you wanted to be in the Discord, you would be in the Discord. You just don't want to. You're antisocial. With Vex, I think. Cosmic and the book change. Yeah, Cosmic Drive. The book change. Cosmic Drive, Rift Maker, and... the other one. Horizon Focus? Were those all at the same time? I really don't know. I have every single Discord server fully muted. You would probably want this one muted. There's some stupid stuff that goes on there. CBA talking to people? Okay, well that's just not very nice. They buffed ADCs twice. Fucking ADCs, man. Gab, if you wanted a Discord invite, I know you just said CBA talking to people, but the moment you decide that you want to be social, you can tell me and I'll give you a Discord invite immediately. Hell, I can give you a Discord invite anyways, and you just tell me, well, not tell me, you just join it whenever you do or don't want to. Lands rage after seeing your IGN. I don't even think most of them understand it. Like, not in a flaming way, it's just that Like, I don't know what the Spanish word for filth is, so they probably don't know what the English word filth means if they don't speak English. But if they do understand English, I hope it makes them rage. No, I don't. I know you don't, but for when you maybe do. I'm sending you an invite. I don't want to be social. Yeah, but you might want to at some point. That's the thing. We got a Rengar on the other team, and double exhaust, and a Janna Baron lane. Is that Gab? Is that you, Gabriella? Gab doesn't want to be social. She just wants to, like, get Discord invites to have them, and then never. Oh, shit. I lost my train of thought. I'm watching the replay. Gab wants to be invited, but doesn't want to accept the invite. Gold income is just so much slower right now.
Welcome to Wild Rift.
Don't worry, we don't bite. I bite, but like, I don't bite aggressively, I bite seductively, right? Like, I gently bite ears. I'm Mike Tyson. Gab, do you know who Mike Tyson is? I just thought about that. How many Europeans actually know who Mike Tyson is? How many European women know who Mike Tyson is? I would want to delete Discord. You're so mean. Yeah, but you'll VC with me as long as we're duo queuing and you're gonna be my Yumi. You don't want to be social unless you're gonna win Wild Rift games because of it. They nerfed laners gold as well. Yes, but no. They nerfed laners early game gold. You see, you get 5 less gold per melee minion, 5 less gold per cannon minion, but you get 2 point something more minion waves between minutes 4 and 10. They up the spawn rate of minion waves at those points. So you're getting more minion waves to compensate. But the gold that everyone is losing is, instead of getting 3 gold, then 4 gold, then 3 gold, then 4 gold for your passive gold the entire game, now it's 3, then 3, then 3, then 3, repeating.
Retreat from the enemy champion.
Stupid fucking dog. Or is it stupid fucking cat, because it's a Rengar. Just for VC sometimes if needed. But, like, that's not even true because we DM on it.
First blood. Enemy slain. Ally slain. Retreat from the enemy champion.
At least you can say whatever on YouTube, so that's not really true. Call me ROS? No. I have not planned to move here permanently, but I've been so bored of Wild Rift lately, and this is another failure patch that I don't really know what else I would stream, so this is kind of just more reason for right now to maybe just not stream for a while. Or just, you know, quit streaming altogether and do something with a game I enjoy.
On my way. On my way.
Come on, Vix. Come on. Hello, my team?
Every smile is just a frown, waiting to be turned upside down.
Yeah, Rengar players are fucking weird. That's the problem, is Rengar is also giga broken in this patch. And I just do not have help. Like, I need to ban Lulu, I need to ban Yuumi if we don't have first pick, I need to ban Rengar, I need to ban Kha'Zix. But then I've got teammates that will ban shit like Alistar. COC stream? I did that a long time ago.
Upside down.
Enemy slain.
Kill is just a lever to work out.
Enemy slain.
No, no, you stay closer. Make him jump onto you. Make him jump onto you! Not me!
On my way.
Just a little pain did the trick.
Dude, I thought he was gonna get me killed. Every time he got close to passing me, it was gonna make Rengar jump onto me. This shit was scary. Okay, now we got an Ocean Drake first. Just focus on drag. Rengar doesn't have ult. John is Baron lane. Rengar is most likely on the Herald. No, they made the buff reset. Wait, it doesn't keep losing health now? After it starts resetting? What? It gets back into range and it stops healing? Holy shit, that's a big change.
Enemy team has slain the Rift Herald. Enemy slain.
Holy good change.
Attack this champion.
If I seen that right.
Top turret is under attack. You have slain an enemy.
Yeah, I definitely seen that right. I just watched it on the replay. Wow. That's a very good quality of life change. I'm very surprised they made a change that good this deep into the game's release. They took away boots and chance? Yeah. You don't get a boots passive anymore for T1 and T2 boots, so you can't use the speed buff. They still give you speed, but you don't have the active use item anymore. So you can't just choose when you want a speed boost. John getting free plates, but doesn't really matter. Yeah, I mean, the Garen rotate was way more important. Because if they have an extra support at that dragon fight, there's no way we win without a front line. John a Rod of Ages? Dude, so troll.
My love cuts to the quick.
Okay, plates are down.
Let me see you hurt.
We might lose mid here, not sure. Gonna try to help Garen. I have so much gold to spend, it's really not good.
Retreat from the enemy champion. Turret destroyed.
Okay, Garen still picked up first turret, which is massive for us.
Engage. Engage.
Where's her ult? Alright. I just used her ult preemptively thinking she would ult after me, but whatever. I didn't do much damage because we don't have our items yet. And yeah, Janna is still massively... Aw. Janna's still massively down to Garen, 1,000 gold diff despite getting all the free plates. BRB? Okay. It feels weird. The chat is just laid out differently. Like everything is set up a bit differently because I'm streaming on YouTube. It's not familiar anymore.
See you hurt.
Enemy turret destroyed. You are on a killing spree.
That's tough.
On my way.
That flash, I didn't think Corki had package out already.
On my way. Mid turret is under attack.
Oh, big hook. Nice. Come on, resend the ult. Aw, she auto-aimed it. Free kills for Lucian. Okay, does he get his dash back? Nope. Garen trying to run down the Nami. Ulted by Rengar.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Okay, Rengar wasted ult. Garen gets out fine. We still have ult. Okay. Okay, I like where we're going. Yeah, I think YouTube's also a lot stricter with copyright music, so that's why I don't have any music playing.
Attack the dragon.
I can play non-copyright music, but I just feel like it's kind of cringe.
On my way.
I could also just play Wild Rift off stream and then come back to Twitch in 2 weeks and be like 120 marks. Like actually push off stream for the first time in like a fucking year. Be massively higher on the leaderboards. Better clickbait. Like honestly though, the way things are looking, I might not use mic on Twitch anymore. Because if they can't take the heat, they just gotta... If they can't take the heat and I want to stream on Twitch, like the two things just aren't gonna work together if I use my microphone.
Let's see those teeth.
Or like I don't do explanatory content, informative content. You know, like I could still respond to chat and stuff and talk to people, but just never talk about the game because there is no talking about the game for me without the honesty of saying how shit the players are. Okay, Corki doesn't have his package back yet. We are looking for an ult there. Another one bites the dust, okay. It's a free Baron. 12-minute Baron is such a big change, even though it's only a minute difference. Come on, Thresh, you don't have to be the tank. Oh, look at the Baron debuff finally showing on screen, stacking in the bottom left. I can't click it to show what it is, but at least it's showing that it's there now. Cardio while climbing the ladder. Pick up a couple of these Rengar camps.
Every kill is just a
No
lover.
Lucian. Do I even try to help here? She just got erased.
Attack the turret.
Rise again.
Oh, her end's not such a big deal though, because she had... What am I doing? There we go. Because she has Baron buff still, that's right. She dies with Baron, she keeps Baron.
Single.
That's unfortunate. Why didn't my ult go off? That's really weird. I mean, like, my ult was clearly in time. It was, like, I had just taken the tower shot before the one that killed me, and my ult still didn't go off. Vayne gets dropped. I mean, this game's over. It's just waiting for them to FF, or for the next Baron to come up. Because the Nexus shield prevented us from ending when we took the first one. Wait, that cannon is Baron buffed. That cannon is Baron buffed. They didn't even implement the patch. Wait, no, if you die with Baron buff, you still buff the minions. They didn't even do that. See that she buffed that cannon to the Baron buff. Or she had the Baron buff on that cannon minion. Even though she died with Baron. That's actually... Oh my god. It's literally the worst outcome possible. She does with Baron and keep Baron out the buff minions. See? That's not true, though. We see that now. They are Baron buffed minions. Oh my god. Wasn't that in the patch notes, too? Like, the official patch notes said that if you died with Baron, you would not buff the minions.
Oh, the eternity we shall spend together.
Hold on.
You know you want me.
Let's just go into practice mode and give this a quick look. We'll kill Baron, we'll die, and then we'll go back to our mid lane minions. That is not good for the game. That's like even worse for the game. Patch notes 4.2. Baron Nashor. Hand of Baron no longer disappears for champions after they've been killed, but will no longer strengthen nearby minions upon respawn. That is not true. Yep. They didn't implement it. They failed to implement it in the patch, like they forgot or something.
Cuts to the quick.
It's also disable the enemy bot so it doesn't push.
Minions have spawned. Your team has slain the Rift Herald. Your team has slain Baron Nashor.
Every single one.
Yeah, she did buff the minion. There we go. We die. Oh, these fucking noob devs, man! These fucking noob devs! These noob developers! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? They didn't even do it correctly? No! Oh my god, it's true! Oh my god, come on, Riot! They did this the worst way possible!
Victory!
Now you keep the Baron buff and you still buff the minions. Nah. I gotta ping this in the Discord. I'll start looking for a match again, but oh my god. That's crazy. Oh my god, I looked at Vex down there, I saw her Baron buffed cannon minion, and I was like, nah, she died already. She died already with Baron, that's cap. Oh my god. What's the issue I don't get? Window capture. You were supposed to die and keep the buff? Yeah, but you're not supposed to buff nearby minions. If you die with the buff, you're supposed to lose your ability to buff minions around you. It says it right here in the patch notes. So this one right here, I know it might be hard to read on screen. Hand of Baron no longer disappears for champions after they've been killed, but will no longer strengthen nearby minions upon respawn. But they do strengthen nearby minions upon respawn. They just failed to implement it. They probably forgot entirely. Oh my god, man. Wild Rift devs, when will you do something that doesn't surprise me? Or sorry, when will you do something that does surprise me? What an epic fail this actually is. Well, now we know. That's 6 and 2, right?
You know you want
I think that's 6 and 2. Much them remove that and say that it was a long ass typo. Yeah, it's just we accidentally, it was a typo. We meant to say that it no longer disappears for champions after they've been killed. But Jim fell asleep and his head hit the keyboard and it accidentally typed out, but will no longer strengthen nearby minions upon respawn. It was a complete accident. Some of those must have got auto-corrected in by whatever keys his head hit. Fuck you, players. You guys suck. We're the best around. Goodbye. I mean, it's easy to assume what happened here, Aftab, is that this minion change, like, it's what you're saying, right? It's easy to assume, though. Because this is the version that we were all afraid of. Well, like, we didn't really consider the minions either, right? But they probably thought of it after the fact, and they were like, okay, everyone hates the keep Baron after you die, so what can we do to make that not as powerful? Okay, let's make it so the minions don't get buffed if you die with Baron. And everyone's like, okay, yeah, put that in the patch notes. And then they put it in the patch notes, and they forgot to put it in-game. That's exactly what we have. They forgot to implement it in-game. You know, it was a last-second cover-up. Like, it was a last-second idea for them to make it so it wouldn't be such a huge problem. And they put it in the patch notes, but forgot to actually implement it in-game. I mean, it's still a massive failure that's absolutely unacceptable for a company as large as Riot to mess up a patch notes... Not mess up the patch notes, but mess up an update this big, this badly. Like, a core gameplay mechanic is not functioning the way they intended it to. It's just disappointing. This just went from a peak C tier patch to a peak D tier patch. Like, if everything was implemented the way they intended it, I could see it going up to... I think it's F tier right now. I think I could see it going up to C tier. But with this now, I think, without a doubt, it's gonna peak D tier. There's no way this could ever be looked at as one of the, like, not worst patches. This is such a failure on Riot's end. Just another one. TBH, that's how I thought it's gonna work, so... Which way did you think it was gonna work? That it did or didn't buff minions? Because we thought that it was going to buff minions, and then they put out patch notes saying it's not going to buff minions. That was their quick fix to the problem. And then it's not actually in-game. So what's in-game is what we expected. but not what they told us. Dude, another Rengar?
What is broken can be reforged.
Yeah, I mean, it's still inexcusable. I get how it happened, but it's inexcusable. Transcendence has to be massive on Riven, as well as Perseverance. Any type of bruiser champ that has, like, even medium cooldowns, yeah. Transcendence has to be big on them. 6 ability haste to start off, and at level 6, another 6. And then at level 11, the massive cooldown reduction, 15% whenever you use it. Well, now we know. You didn't see that note, TBH? You thought it's going to work that it did buff them? Well, yeah, that's what we thought too, but then the patch notes got leaked, and it said that they wouldn't. And then the official patch notes came out, which also said that they wouldn't. Is this going to be a crit Riven? This is going to be a Yumu's into Immortal Shield Bow Riven. Probably anti-heal as well.
You are on the
Maybe anti-heal because the Rengar.
Welcome to Wild Rift.
What conflict?
Am I moving to YouTube permanently? I'm not planning to, but you never know, it could happen.
Minions have
In these 2 weeks while I'm gone from Twitch, assuming it's going to be the full 2 weeks, because Twitch is slow to respond. I could get a decent viewer base here on YouTube and just decide to stick to it, but like I said, I don't really know. I don't have any specific plans as of right now. I'm just doing this because I had no other plans for today. And I didn't want to do nothing with my day because I had planned to stream the new patch for most of it.
My hands are
bottom turret is under attack.
burdens of the past. For those who were lost. Choose your own path. My hands are stained.
We already saw Rengar down here.
First blood. Ally slain.
That's
Top
not good.
turret is under attack.
So long I've wandered.
Okay, I don't like this.
Slain an enemy. Ally slain. Double kill. You have slain an enemy.
Unnecessary strife.
slain. You are on a killing spree. Double kill. Rampage. Triple kill. You are
Yeah, I'm pretty fed right now. I think I just 2700. Yeah, I just complete shield bow right now. There's no way that's not the move. There's no way shield bow right now could go wrong. I'm so fucking fed. Holy shit, I picked up a triple right there with no ults. Oh my god. My stuff's getting melted. Oh my god, and I'm getting all crits.
on my way. You're dominating. Enemy slain. On my way. Enemy slain.
Oh, ignite. Oh, man. Why did our Baron lane rotate for nothing? It's the fact that we didn't have our Baron lane there. Reason we lost the fight. And now Jace is doing nothing. Is it even the move? Yeah, it still is. Yeah, and there's supports here? Holy shit.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Okay, so we get Herald, but we just lose first turret.
First turret destroyed.
I mean, horrible play by Jace, without a doubt.
Your team has slain the dragon.
Now Ori's covering bot, and Jace is still AFK.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Nope. All the plates off is nice at least. We don't need the turret because it's not first turret. Look at Jace. Still won't go back to his lane. This dude's got fucking gold for like 3 minutes.
Burdens of the past.
Oh my god. And he used that again.
Ally slain. Top turret is under attack. You have slain an enemy. Double kill. You have slain an enemy. Top turret is under attack. Killing spree. Turret lost. Enemy turret destroyed. On my way.
Sorry, stop. My spirit is not lost.
Enemy slain.
Hello? Why am I not in the bush?
On my way. Slain. Shut down. Enemy turret destroyed.
Bruv.
Enemy slain.
Choose your own.
Ouch, my kill.
On my way. Middle turret is under attack. Enemy turret destroyed.
Maybe, excuse me, throwback to when you used to watch MLBV stream. Yeah, have you watched Mobile Legends? Chabot looks like a NCS red background.
We've crossed the line.
You know, I know what NCS is, but I don't really know what you mean. Yeah, Yumu's would still be good here. Get the armor pen and the movement speed for the rundown.
Be slain.
We got Herald, we got first turret, we got the plates. We're up massively on Rengar's gold. He went crit Rengar, Essence Reaver into Serpent's Fang.
Ally slain.
Decent 1-for-1 trade.
How should I proceed?
You are on a killing spree. Dragon.
That was a pretty close smite. Okay. Black Cleaver?
Ally
Phage
slain.
works for that. I keep looking for my, like, I'm going to buy boots, and then I remember that there's no boots button, and I already have boots. No way, though. Where's my team? Where is my team? Where's my... Oh my god, where's everyone? Bro, they just inted and then they inted harder. Oh, what a horrible group play. Great, that's my GA, and we couldn't even get the kill. I used everything to go in. Swain kinda hitboxed me on my ult. Swain should have died to my ult, but he didn't. The problem with champions with huge-ass models like his is that even though he was clearly inside my ult on my screen, it just didn't hit him.
Middle turret is under attack. The enemy team has slain Baron Nashor.
Yeah, 12-minute Baron. Keck.
Ally slain.
This guy's horrible. This guy is literally 4k gold behind. He is the worst player in the lobby, and it's not even close. He has not done a single good thing for our team.
My spirit is not lost.
Enemy
Like, these shouldn't be kills.
Middle turret is under attack. Shut down.
Okay, I mean, if they're just gonna replace the control ward.
Slain an enemy.
Let's go clear the new one.
Attack the turret.
We still got 2 dragons, so scaling does go in our favor. My GA is coming off cooldown soon. It's a big root. Whew. Casually tanking 20 turret shots? Casually. You forgotten already? Yeah, the boots change is... it's big. We might want anti-CC, but honestly the Yone's damage is what I'm most worried about right now. I think we should also go Death Stance last item. Where is my help? Where's my fucking mid lane? Why did all of my team run away when we had 2 free kills right there? Oh, this shit's so agitating. Free setup for kills and a wipe, and my team just throws it away again. Yeah, like, this is what... like, that happens, but we kill their entire team instead of me dying. If they just go in with me before. God, this Jace does negative damage. Huge int by Rengar, holy shit. This guy is so bad.
Enemy killing spree. Shut down. Enemy slain. Shut down. Attack them.
We're so fast.
Choose your own path.
No, come on, bro. It literally smited fucking him. It smited the wrong fucking person. Or it smited Baron instead of him. So it didn't slow him down and let me catch him. And then I inted. The Jhin is just collecting people.
Attack Baron.
I mean, I've been ready to do Baron.
Your team has slain on my way. Top turret is under attack.
I'm gonna go sleep. Good night. Good night, Gab. I don't know how long ago that was, so I'm gonna DM you. Whee! What happened to Twitch account? Community, by the way. What's up, community? Yeah. Yeah, Twitch account is currently KIA for 2 weeks. I got some bullshit ban, and I appealed it, but Twitch is very slow to respond to appeals, so I'm just streaming on YouTube for the meantime. $13, 3, and 3. Big damage taken. It would have been a much harder stomp if we had played it as a team. I gotta check the win-loss. I think I lost track. Where did we start today? 26th. Right here. 4, 2, 7, and 2. No, we were right. First MVP in a 5-game spread with no MVP or SVP is really weird for me. Wait. This isn't my overall. Yeah, 59.6%. It's not my overall win rate on ranked. Overall is still a little bit below 60. We have some legendary Q win rate that's padding our all matches. Alright, gave me 3 MF skins in a row. Should I MF sup? Yes. Shield Bow Riven, I don't know. I feel like the exhausts were kind of boning me there, but other than that, I feel like it was going well. 65 marks, so... Oh, we're tied with Molly. Molly's probably got like a 60, 70% win rate, though. Yep, 70%. Why hide match history? I want to see... I like that better. J stats. He's a jungle main, 700 ranked games this season, 4 KDA, 700 gold per minute. This guy would be perfect right about bronze. I mean, he's a jungler with 1 in 10 MVPs, which is just awful. That's not a guy you want on your team. The Shield Bow Riven. Once again, I really liked it. Definitely felt a bit too squishy, but I was also going in a bit deep, so we'll see. We'll see if it's actually viable or if we just had a good fed game. Fuck, man, I didn't realize this guy was hovering Lulu. Who the fuck wants to play Lulu? I didn't get to ban anything. Oh god, not Lulu, Ezreal. Definitely we could be frontline set up here. Maybe go Camille. They already picked an ADC. I think Lee's probably our best bet here. Get something nice and high mobility to counter the low mobility Jhin. We could run back Riven, but I feel like Lee is the better blind pick.
Your will, my hands.
Yeah, but how are you doing, community? Hi, Claire. Can watch in 1080p on YouTube, can finally see gameplay in good quality. I could watch my own stream in 1080p, and a lot of other people could as well. Can you just not watch anybody in 1080p on Twitch? Or is it something with my stream? Oh, that's stretch fucking. Okay, another Lee Sin game. We will be Challenger when the daily reset rolls over at 8 p.m. All right, running it back. Another Lee game. What games did we lose? We lost the Ashe support game, and we lost one of our Evelynn games. So we won our Lee Sin game, we won our Revan game, we won the rest of our Evelynn games. Did we play anything else?
You are on the mirrored
I don't think so.
The lanes are swapped. Welcome to Wild Rift.
For some reason, I lag if I watch 480p on Twitch, no matter who I watch. But no matter who I watch on YouTube, I can watch 1080p with no lag. Never heard of an issue like that. So they are very heavy AP.
Waste not a minute.
Okay, Jhin support. It's gonna be Yumu's into Hex Drinker. No ads in YouTube. I don't think my YouTube channel is monetized, so no. I did not mean to use my Q there. It's a big damage loss.
Quiet. Fight firm.
Oh, I don't like this. I think she's on the other side too. Let's trade sides. I could have went for something risky on the Zoe there, but yeah, I didn't want to take a risk. I feel like we're already in a kind of good spot as far as lane pressure. Surely not a shield bow Lee Sin. No, no crit items on Lee Sin. He does so much damage with his abilities.
First blood. Ally slain. Enemy slain.
Okay, Aatrox did trade one nice kill there. Figured that was
Bottom turret
gone.
is under attack.
I mean, my ADC jumped in super late and then took multiple tower shots. She didn't exhaust either?
Slain.
Oh my god. They just have no semblance of when it's time to dive. Alright, so that was a massive int, mostly by the ADC. I don't blame the support.
Top turret is under attack.
Support used everything, flash and heal. The ADC didn't use exhaust or flash, so she died too. Just massive fail by Tristana.
Quiet steps.
They used everything on me as well. Fuck. Alright. Wait, why didn't Aatrox flash in with me? Bro, what the fuck is he doing? Okay, that one is on him. I tried kicking him away from the berry so he couldn't heal, but literally Aatrox is the reason that I had to overextend. I thought Aatrox had nothing left, and then he dies alone anyways? Okay, yeah, I have no ADC, no Baron lane, and my mid lane died 1v1 as well, it looks like. This might just be an intentionally int game. I have no laners, from what I can tell. These guys act like their flash comes up once a game. Ally slain. Ally slain.
Danger.
Extend your senses.
Enemy slain. Top turret is under attack.
Your skill. Today will be a worthy test.
You have slain an enemy. Top turret
You're
is
welcome,
under attack.
Aatrox.
May your spirit not find peace.
I'm just going to be looking for where Gragas goes here. I'm not really prioritizing either objective. It's like Gragas is going to drag, so if we could pinch him here, that'd be good. Wow. I didn't realize Zoe was right there, too. Unfortunate. He did flash, didn't he?
Enemy slain. Ally slain. Ally slain.
Aatrox AFK once again.
The enemy team has slain the dragon.
Not a minute.
Tristana, no map awareness. I see Gragas coming here, but like it just doesn't matter to me. If we're short a player because they don't know how to rotate, so be it. I'm fine losing after this dumb shit Aatrox just did. Maybe last hit it? Aatrox, you're so bad. He didn't melee the eye and he just stood there afterwards. Yeah, this Aatrox is literally horrible at the game. Yeah, I just don't care anymore. I'm just going to be going super aggro. These laners are all playing horribly.
Destroy. Ally
And then they
slain.
still get first turret after all that with Aatrox. I'm gonna be taking this guy's wave too.
Enemy double kill. Middle turret is under attack. Enemy killing spree.
Okay, yeah, I'll just enter this guy if Aatrox is gonna be a bitch.
Middle turret is under attack.
What a pussy. I mean, the Swain's actually just a better player.
Bottom turret is under attack. Enemy slain. Enemy killing spree.
I just go in balls deep again.
Bottom turret is under attack. You have slain an enemy. You have been slain. Middle turret is under attack.
That's... oh my god. Land players.
Turret lost.
All three of my laners are just terrible at the video game.
I'm your center.
Middle turret is under attack. Enemy turret destroyed. Middle turret is under attack.
Waste none.
Enemy slain. Shut down. Ally slain. You have been slain.
9 minutes. Time to FF, right?
Turret lost.
Finally.
Ally slain.
They actually did it. That's a miracle. At least we get to get out and get away from these shitters. Bro, how can people be so horrible? Just all three of our laners are some of the worst players that I could have come across today. Tristana literally greeted, didn't use her exhaust or flash, died in her turret after going in super late. She greeted on defense, then greeted on offense. The mid lane, I mean, Lux was just getting clapped the entire game, and this Baron lane has probably never played Aatrox in his life. Definitely not. Don't want to waste my time in a lobby with him. I'll add him to flame him, though. Yeah, 3 KDA. Makes sense. That guy's already on my block list. Yeah, 3 KDA. You can go right there next to him. 3 KDA players on my team. What good luck. Like, actually, all of them not even half as good as me. And what do we have on their team? Also 3 KDA. 4 KDA. If we wanted to round up, I never round up because KDA is already boosted, but 4 KDA, already better than in my team. Is their support 5 KDA? 3 KDA. What did I miss? Their jungle. Wow. It is literally expecting me alone to match. Their entire team has like a win rate comparable to mine, but stats just massively exceeding my teammates. My stats are so good that it's taking all of them being that much better than my teammates, like a whole, I'd say on average, like 1.5, 2 KDA higher, which is massive, that much higher than my teammates. That's how much the MMR diff is to where it penalizes me. Like, not a single person on their team was as bad as my best teammate. Like, I think their worst was the 3.9 KDA, and my best teammate was like 3.5. Yuck, we got Showmaker on our team, which is bad. She's not a Gen player. Oh, cool, we didn't ban Yumi. We have first pick, though. This guy's AFK. Cool, it's gonna auto pick for him. And he takes, it doesn't even auto pick, he takes Lux. Oh no, we got a nobody. He doesn't have Yumi, but he didn't ban it. And neither did our mid lane. Sorry, neither did our ADC. This is a very bad situation.
You know you want me.
Yeah, I think we gotta go focus mode. This team is gonna be bad. We have no support, no ADC, probably no Baron lane. Yeah. Zero Dark 30 mode. Hi, Shinobi. Games are going pretty good today. The last game we got hard trolled. And by hard trolled, I mean they were just bad players. But it's been a good climb today. 7-3, we started off at 59 marks. I think right now we're at like 64. So whenever we get to the 8 p.m. daily reset, we should be promoted to Challenger. We have until then to just grind out any extra marks we want.
Welcome to Wild Rift. Danger. Retreat from the Nexus. Retreat from the turret. Retreat from the turret. Minions have
Yeah, that's enough of that.
Retreat from the turret.
Cool, the Lux's land. That's a mute. Actually, we already saw her type in chat. I forgot. She said she doesn't have Yumi. Yeah, but this patch has made some good changes that they didn't really highlight in the patch notes. They've also made some changes that they highlighted in the patch notes and then didn't implement in-game. Hi, Gatterel. Wow, the stream delay. I have a 15-second stream delay on, but it looks like it's more around 40 seconds by the time YouTube latency catches up. So after this, I'll restart my stream and completely take off my stream delay. That way, it'll take at least the 15 seconds that I have set up off, and it'll be shorter. Hope you have a good stream, bro. How's new ADC meta? Any problem for Eve? No, I haven't had any problems with Eve yet. I've still been destroying ADCs. ADCs are definitely a bit tankier, but yeah, it's not really an issue because I'm still getting fed consistently because they miss position. If anything, I feel like it's a bit more fair for ADCs now, but the champion meta is kind of better for me because more people are picking ADCs. Like, people are playing ADCs in mid lane or Baron lane. It's not really the meta so much as flavor of the month. ADCs are what's cool and buffed right now, so people are picking it.
You have slain an enemy.
Oh my fucking god, why did my ult go off?
Double kill.
That's so unfortunate. It took so long for Kale to help me, but yeah, I just got... I think that's a new bug. Nice, yeah, already Showmaker 0-3. He's not win trading, he's just a terrible player. I think that's a new bug. I've seen that happening a lot more. Maybe, like, not a bug, but just new... a new way that this is being coded. My ult has failed to go off, even though I've clearly clicked it way before I died several times.
Just a lover who didn't work out.
It could just be a ping thing. We know we've been having higher ping and server issues with servers being crossed with matchmaking. That could have something to do with it.
Killing spree.
Through suffering, they come to love me. Every single one.
Yeah, this is just some worthless dog.
You have slain an enemy. Shut down.
Every smile is just a frown, waiting to be turned upside down.
As a Graves main, that pains me. Graves actually wins almost every 1v1 in the game. It's just that he's not a super good team fighter because he doesn't, you know, have like any CC for other people. Yeah, anyone who's even decent at Graves should be winning like almost any 1v1. I could clear that ward right there. It's not worth it. Ice Dragon is good on some champions, not so good on others. It's good for Evelyn's ultimate and not good for any other abilities, but it's good for everyone's ultimate, so... yeah, Evelynn definitely loses out compared to other champs. 0-4-0, only down 1,000 gold. It's very, very hopeful that they reduced the amount of gold you get from killing people from 350 to 300.
Enemy
Rip
rampage.
Kale into it again.
On my way. On my way.
Every smile is just a frown, waiting to be turned upside down.
Alright, we play dragons. It's so weird, like, if you have the option between Dragon and Herald, you choose Dragon every time, yet Wukong went for Herald.
Ally slain.
Alright, I'm not gonna bother there.
Enemy team has slain the Rift Herald. You have slain an enemy.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Turret is under attack. First turret destroyed.
Hello? Oh, my fucking duo... Bro, my duo lane, what is that? Oh, they're so bad. I go in and they literally ran out from behind the tower. Like, we had her pinched. They're full health. All they had to do was walk up and auto-attack.
Ally slain.
Yeah, get me out. Get me out. All of my teammates are playing horribly. Again. Just again, I have 4 horrible teammates. The complete lack of common sense by Jhin and Lux there.
Bottom turret is under attack.
And then they overstay anyways and give Wukong the kills. After they feed Jinx. Unfortunate. Just a bunch of terrible players. She did use her exhaust, so could maybe catch her right here. Is that Collector?
Enemy slain.
No, surprisingly.
Enemy killing spree.
Yeah, but in late game, the Ice Dragon feels really good. In early game, the ability haste is pretty meh.
Enemy is dominating. Enemy rampage.
Okay, Jin inted for sure.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Yeah, but also, on that note, because they lowered the champion gold from 350 to 300, all the inting champions that just int split push, like Jax, Scion, for the biggest examples,
Enemy turret.
it's now that much stronger. Because you're giving the enemy less gold when they kill you. I'm just going to stay here and tax this whole wave with experience. Get a bit of the gold.
Enemy is unstoppable. Middle turret is under attack. Enemy slain. Enemy is
Jin,
gone.
dead again.
Ally slain.
Very good at the game. Wukong's only 1,000 ahead of me, same thing with Yone, and they have some pretty big shutdowns on them.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Wukong was just right here. Yeah, he took my red and left.
Bottom turret is under attack. Turret lost.
The fucking range here is what's ridiculous. Okay. Yeah. Impossible to kill. Also, my duo's AFK. Like, Lux is literally right here. She never ulted to even try to help.
Enemy is dominating.
Plus, the Jinx still had exhaust after wiping my team. Do I just FF here? Yeah, I want these guys to lose, actually. I don't care about carrying these. These are 4 degenerate dogs. Starting with Showmaker. Dude's known as one of the worst players in the game. They just need to, like, delete Jin from the game along with a bunch of other champions. He's the worst ADC next to Misfortune, and it's not even close. Any Kale players should be permabanned. The new plants, if you hit an enemy with it, it will CC them. The ice plant. It seems really weird because, I mean, I guess you could use it if someone's chasing you through your jungle, you turn around, hit them with that, and it stops them from chasing you, but, like, a lot of the time, even stopping to hit something will slow you down enough to get caught. As long as you're not going to get one shot, if it freezes them for even a full second, that gets you your time and more back. I don't even know what this is. So powerful for Fizz, you think? I think it's really powerful for anyone that doesn't have extremely low cooldowns. Or, like, if you don't build ability haste at all in your build, because the more ability haste you have, the more diminishing returns you get. Evelynn gets a bit of ability haste in her build. Like, you get Lich Bane and Banshee's Veil pretty consistently, which are both ability haste. You don't take Transcendence, so no ability haste there. Definitely helps out. Yeah, it's pretty bad for Evelynn, except for your ult cooldown. It really helps your ult cooldown a lot. Okay, yeah. So the ice plants put people in stasis. I'm guessing it's just the same duration as stasis normally is. Yes, Evelynn is a good
You know
jungler.
you want me.
Oh, that's right. I'm gonna restart.